In 2067, climate change has killed all plant life. People have to buy artificial oxygen to survive. The world is dark and people suffocate. Only one city in Australia has survived. G'day, mate. A company called Chronocore manufactures oxygen. However, artificial oxygen over time causes a fatal disease called the sickness. What a clever name for a disease. Ethan White and his friend Jude work for Chronocore. Ethan's wife also has the sickness. One day, Chronocore's CEO tells Ethan only he can save the world. The scientists explain that Ethan's father started a project 20 years ago, a time machine. They sent radio waves into the future and found out in 400 years, Earth will have enough plants and oxygen. But strangely, they got a message back from the future, quote, "Send Ethan White," unquote. Ethan doesn't believe them. He won't travel to the future and leave his sick wife. Ethan hates his dad for leaving his mom 20 years ago, and he won't do the same. Ethan's mom was killed when he was a kid. He was raised by his best friend, Jude. Ethan remembers his 8th birthday when his father gave him a strange box. He put his hand inside the box and a device lashed onto his wrist, making him bleed. That device is permanent. Ethan finally agrees and he travels 400 years into the future. He is amazed at the plant life. He finds a skeleton. Its skull has a bullet hole. He is horrified to discover the name tag is his own. That night he eats wild berries, poisonous, and passes out. He wakes and is surprised to see his best friend. Jude was sent to save him. Ethan's skeleton is still there, so they think the future has not changed. They find another door that checks his DNA using his wrist device. They are now with the time machine 400 years later. But the future time machine's battery is depleted, so Ethan and Jude can't go back. Even worse, the lab activation triggers a core meltdown which threatens to explode. They have to fix the time machine and travel back before the explosion. Ethan finds his wife's bones and he is very sad. Not sure what he expected after 400 years. Ethan turns on his skeleton's recording device and he recognizes Jude's voice as his killer. Jude strongly denies killing Ethan. "I didn't kill you before." Only in time travel. Together they repair the power core and then get ready to travel back in time. Ethan finds a holographic log from his dad. He sees an argument between his father and Chronocore's CEO. Ethan's dad wanted to use the time machine to save all humanity, but the CEO only wanted to rescue a chosen few. So his father locked the time machine and set Ethan's DNA as the verification key. In anger, the CEO killed Ethan's dad and ordered Jude to kill Ethan's mom and become his guardian. Okay, so why did they have to wait 20 years? Ethan is in shock. He now realizes his father did not deliberately abandon the family. Jude tells Ethan that the CEO sent him to kill him, but Jude is so full of guilt, he shoots himself instead. Back in the year 2067, the CEO with a group of chosen people are waiting for the time machine to be activated. To their shock, the time machine sends back hundreds of extinct plants, along with a recording of the murder of Ethan's father, and a message, quote, "Send Ethan White," unquote. Ethan in the future then destroys the time machine. In the end, the CEO is arrested, and the plants sent back are cultivated and revitalize the planet. Ethan, alone in the future, buries Jude. He looks and sees a new futuristic city alive thanks to his sacrifice. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please support the channel, like and subscribe now, and see my next 5-minute movie recap. Bye-bye.